Welcome to BeautiFLEX. I'm excited to share with you this classic Pilates beginner's workout based on 18 foundational exercises to build a stronger core, to improve posture, and to increase mobility. The focus will be on breathwork, centering, and control. Before beginning, check the description box below for any precautions or contraindications. So, with that, let's get started. We're going to start with connecting to our breath. Slowly roll down as you center yourself on the mat, top to bottom, left and right. As you inhale, lift your neck, head, and shoulders. Lower as you exhale. Repeat. And as you lift, try to reach to the tip of your shoulder blades. Lower on the exhale. This third time, we're going to hold as we do the 100 and bring your legs to a 90-degree tabletop position, or for more of a challenge, extend your legs to a high diagonal. Extend your arms and the side and begin to pump at hip height. Inhale for 5 counts. Exhale for 5 counts. Keep on this breathing pattern for 10 sets. Keep your abs engaged inward and upward. Feel your arms and legs stretch long and strong. Pause and bring your knees into your chest. Roll up as we prepare to do the half roll down. Place your hands behind your knees, elbows wide, and roll your head down toward your chest. As you exhale, scoop your core in and lean back until your arms straighten. Pause at the end, inhale, and then exhale as you bring yourself back to starting, keeping a C-curve spine. Repeat with a quick inhale at the top, exhale to lower, keeping your abs scooped in and up. Pause at the end, inhale with extended arms, and then exhale to bring yourself back up. Repeat. Now for the last one, exhale and roll yourself all the way down for the full roll downs. Extending your legs, flex your feet. You can also opt to do the roll downs with bent knees, holding your legs behind the knees. Extend your arms above and inhale to lift your head. Exhale as you scoop your abs in, breathe out fully at the top, and then begin to roll back with an inhale followed with an exhale all the way to the mat. Again, inhale to lift your head, exhale to roll up with scooped up abs. Extend forward fully as you breathe out fully. Inhale to start the roll down and exhale to complete the roll down to the mat. Repeat again. On this last one, we're going to exhale and roll all the way down and stay there as we prep to do the one leg circles. Lower your arms to your side and bring one leg to your chest. You can either extend this leg fully or modify to a bent leg. Take this working leg across your body, around and stop. Cross the body, around and stop. Engage the lower abs to keep your hips stable as you move your working leg. Now reverse, open around and stop at the top. Open around and stop at the top. Feel those lower abs working as you continue to reach your body long on the mat. Bring your leg in and raise the other one and extend it across the body, around to the top. across the body, around to the top. Feel those lower abs working. Body long. Reverse, open, around to the top. Open, around to the top. You got this. Bring your leg into your chest and extend the leg. Inhale and exhale to roll up as we prepare to roll like a ball. Move to the front of your mat. Bend your knees, either holding the back of your knees or the top of your shins. From your pelvis, curl back, bringing your head to your chest. Rolling back to the tip of your shoulder blades and rolling forward and holding your balance. Scoop deep into your abdominals so that you can hold the balance at the top. For modification, you can either hold the balance at the top and don't roll back, or practice the half roll downs. Wonderful job. Good job. Now we're going to start the ab series, beginning with a single leg stretch. Inhale to raise your head, neck, and shoulders. Ideally, you'll want to roll to the tip of your shoulder blades. Bend your knees into your chest, and as you exhale, bring one knee to your chest and extend the other leg to a high diagonal. Inhale to change legs, exhale to extend the leg and hug the knee. For modification, you can keep your head down and leave your knees bent. Feel like a bow and arrow as you keep your core strong, abs in and scooped up. Pull both legs into your chest and lower your head for a brief break before we start the double leg stretch. Curling up to the tips of your shoulder blades as you gaze into your abs. We're going to now inhale to extend arms and legs to high diagonal, and exhale as you circle your arms around to hug your knees. Inhale to extend, exhale to hug your knees. To modify, keep your head down and knees bent. To develop that strong core, keep pulling in your abs deeper with every exhale. That is inward and upward. Looking good. Lower your head and pull in your knees for a short break before we do the scissors. Curl up to the tips of your shoulder blades and extend your legs to the ceiling, and pull one leg towards your chest as you lower the other leg to a high diagonal. Inhale to switch, exhale to pull the leg towards you. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch. For modification, keep your head down and legs softly bent. Keep your core strong and scooped in. Lower your head and bring your legs in as we get ready for the lower lift exercise. Raise your head, neck, and shoulders and place your arms by your side and extend your legs to the ceiling. For modification, to protect your lower back, place the palm of your hands under your sacrum and softly bend your knees. Slowly lower your legs to a high diagonal for 3 counts and then lift them for 3 counts. It's important that you only go as far as your abs can support without your lower back arching or your ribs flaring. Keep your abs in and pulled up. You got this. Place your knees into your chest as we move into the Criss Cross. Place your hands behind your head and inhale to lift your neck, head, and shoulders. Bring legs to tabletop and exhale to twist to one side, reaching your opposite elbow to knee as you extend the other leg to a high diagonal. Inhale to come to center. Exhale to twist to the other side. Keep elbows wide as you scoop in your abs and twist deeper. Take up the tempo. The modifications start with the head and shoulders on the mat, keep legs at tabletop, and with extended arms, twist side to side. Come to a seated position as we move into spine stretch forward. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale as you roll your head down and round your spine to move forward. Inhale at the bottom and exhale to scoop your abs in as you roll up slowly. Inhale, get even taller. Exhale to roll down your head and round your spine to move forward. Inhale at the bottom and exhale to scoop your abs in and roll up. Remember, this is a spinal stretch, not a hamstring stretch. So feel the work in your core and the stretch in your spine. Let's increase the pace and change our breath work. Let's exhale to go down and inhale to come up. Repeat. Exhale to go down. Really blow it out, fully the air, and then inhale, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Repeat. Now scoot to the front of your mat and exhale to roll down as we prep for the corkscrew. Keep your head on the ground as you bend your knees to tabletop and then extend to the ceiling. Move your legs to the side, come down and around, back to center. Reverse, take it to the other side, down and around, hold it center. Alternate from side to side. Keep your neck nice and long on the mat, collarbone wide, abs scooped up and in. For the modification, keep your legs at tabletop and place your hands under your sacrum to provide a cushion under your hips and lower back. Bring your legs into your chest and then extend them on the ground, feet flexed. Inhale to raise your head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale to roll up as we move into the saw. Legs should be a bit wider than hip width apart. Extend arms to a T. Inhale to stretch spine nice and tall and to twist. Exhale as you lean forward, pinky touching the outside of your foot. Inhale as we come back to center, nice and tall, and twist. Exhale to lean forward, scoop in the abs. Inhale to come back to center and twist. Exhale to reach forward. Try to get your opposite ear to the knee. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, scoop in the abs. Repeat. Now we're going to start the back series, starting with the Swan Prep. Lay on your stomach, legs hip width apart, long and stretched. Anchor your hips to the mat and scoop in your abs up and off of the mat. Elbows wide as you stack one hand over the other and lay your head gently on your hands. Inhale to lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Lengthen as you exhale to the mat. Repeat. Inhale and hover using your upper back muscles. Exhale, lengthen even further as you descend. Repeat. Now we're going to switch up for the last four. Bend your elbows and place your arms parallel to your sides. Lift your arms. Inhale to lift your upper back. Push up even further with your hands. Hold, and then exhale to lower down. Again, raise your arms. Inhale to raise your upper back. Push up even further, and then exhale to lower back down. Repeat. Push your abs up and in towards your spine as you push up further. And for this last one, we're going to hold and soar as we get stronger and stronger. Exhale to lower down as we move into the single leg kick. Prop yourself up on your forearms, elbows under your shoulder, chest open. Make sure your legs are stretched behind you nice and long. Bend your legs and kick, kick towards your glute. Kick, kick towards your glute. Kick, kick, and lengthen to lower. Kick, kick, and lengthen to lower. Keep your upper body nice and still, abs up and in against the spine, gaze softly in front of you. And for the last set, we're just going to pick up the pace a bit. Kick, kick, lower, kick, kick, lower, kick, kick, lower, kick, kick, lower. Well done. Sit back to an active rest position as you press your hands into the mat and allow your back to round as you curl your tailbone to your heels. Take this time to deep breathe, sending breath into your lower back. Well done. Now let's prep for the side kick series. Lie on one side with your legs slightly in front of you. Shoulders and hips are stacked. Feet are flexed. Top hand in front of your navel. Raise your top leg hip height. Legs long, heels almost pointing to the ceiling. Swing your top leg forward and then point as you lengthen to go back. Kick, kick forward. Lengthen to go back. Again, kick, kick even further, and then lengthen to go back. Continue to repeat for 2 more sets. Remember, pull your abs up and in to keep your torso nice and stable. Okay, let's stop here for our up downs. Lift your leg up parallel to your bottom leg and lengthen to come down. Up, lengthen to come down. Again, up and lengthen to come down. Repeat. We're going to stop here and turn the leg out to do small circles. 5 in one direction, and then 5 in the other direction. Accent up, up, up. We're going to hold here and then bend the leg forward. And now we're going to use the other leg to use our inner thighs to lift our legs nice and long. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 and lengthen to come down. Repeat. We're going to hold it here and then do some inner circles, 5 in one direction, and then 5 in the other. Lower down. Well done. Let's take the other side. Okay, let's set ourselves up for success. Laying on one side, legs slightly in front, shoulders stacked, hips stacked, top hand in front of your navel. Flex your feet and lift your top leg as we kick forward and flex back. Kick, kick, and point as we flex back. Lengthen, kick, kick, and lengthen as we point to extend back. Keep those abs up and in against your spine to keep your upper torso stable. Let's stop here for our up and downs. Lift your top leg parallel to your bottom leg. Up, up, up. Lengthen to come down. Again, lift up, 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 and lengthen to come down. Remember to scoop your abs in and up to keep your body nice and stable. Okay, let's turn out that top leg for small circles, working the inner thighs for 5 and reversing for 5 small inner circle. Work those inner thighs. Let's stop here, bending the top leg over onto the mat. And now we're going to use the inner thigh of our next leg, up and down, up, 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 lengthen to lower, up, 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 lengthen to lower. Really use that inner thigh. We're going to stop here and do some inner circles, 5 in one direction, and reverse 5 in the other direction. Lower down. Well done. Let's lie on our back as we move into the teaser prep. Start with knees bent, knees and feet together. Extend one leg to the diagonal, keeping your knees tight together. And then extend your arms as you peel yourself off of the mat into a seated position. Reach those arms and then slowly peel yourself back down. Again, peel up, deepen your abs to a seated position. Reach those arms and then slowly roll back down. Repeat. Really use those abs to roll yourself and articulate that spine back down. Let's change legs. High diagonal. Roll up, deep into the abs, extend your arms, and then roll yourself back down. Again, extend those arms parallel to your legs, long legs, and deep into the abs to roll back down. Repeat. Nice work. Great work. Let's take a nice exhale as we roll up to move into the seal. Keep your feet together and your legs slightly apart. Dive your hands between your knees and wrap your hands around your feet. As you curl your lower back and pelvis, lift your feet off the mat. Roll back and roll forward and hold at the top. Really use your abs, pull them in tight, scoop them in to help you roll smoothly and put the brakes on at the top. As a modification, you can practice once again the half roll downs. Yes, well done. Now we'll move into our last exercise, the front support or plank position. From all fours, extend your legs behind you to hold the plank position for 5 seconds. Scoop those abs in and up. Come back to all fours to take a brief rest. Now extend those legs, and we're going to hold for 10 seconds. Ensure that your heels, knees, hips, shoulders, ears are in a nice straight diagonal line. You got this. Let's come on back to all fours, and we're going to do one more time, extending, and this time we're going to challenge ourselves with 3 push-ups. We did it. Great job. I strongly encourage you to practice this classic Pilates workout at least twice a week. It's a good addition to have to your fitness routine to see improvement in your posture, alignment, strength, flexibility, and mobility. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that notification bell to let you know when the next video is ready. Have a BeautiFLEX day.